Hello, my name is Ghassan Kabara. Just want to introduce myself. I'm an IT specialist with over 25 years of experience working in the field. I'm originally an electrical engineer grad, and I've worked in IT technology for the last 30 years. With many different industries. The subject today is ERP. This is, I'm sure you've all heard of the terminology called ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning Systems. I'm currently based in Kuwait, not in Europe, not in the USA. What I will be discussing today basically comes from the experience I've had in this part of the world. Very quickly, I'm going to keep this simple, this first video. There are a lot of companies who have implemented ERPs, and there are different types of ERPs going around. There's the tier 1 ERPs, those big expensive ones that we hear about that is being installed, the SAPs, the Oracles, the SysPros, and maybe a few others. And the market is dominated by those tier 1 ERPs. Then you've got the tier 2 ERPs, not to mention any applications at the moment. I'm not here to market any of the ERPs, but my message to those who are using the ERPs, and specifically to the CEOs of the company, you should be asking yourself is, what is my current utilization of this ERP that I have? Obviously, you as a CEO or a CFO is utilizing getting information from this ERP based on reports, dashboards, what have you, and this information comes to you from all the data that's stored in the systems. So now the question is you have obviously paid for this ERP, and maybe you have realized the benefit of it, and you've done your ROI on the ERP, whether you've measured it or not. But let's talk about utilization. My specific subject today is about utilization. In your opinion, how much are you utilizing ERP? So let's assume you have an ERP that has many features. Ask yourself this question: what is the utilization of the ERP? Are you getting the best out of it? Because you would be surprised to know that the money you have paid, from license, subscription cost to implementation cost, maintenance thereafter, and all there are hidden costs, you are paying for stuff. A chunk of that is being paid for stuff that is not being consumed on the ERP. So you may be surprised to know, I'm not going to challenge anyone's statistics here, but your ERP utilization could be in the region of maybe 15 to 25 to 30%. So yes, you have an ERP with all the features, but your business is utilizing maximum maybe 30% of this. If you're happy with this, great, just hang up. If you're not happy with this, maybe we can go one step beyond and conduct a little audit to figure out what is your utilization rate of your system, and if this could be improved. I forgot to mention, if you're hosting ERP on premise, and your IT department is your CIO or CTO is telling you have to move to the cloud, that's a great move, because a lot of companies are moving their applications to the cloud. But in a short term, you should be asking this question: what would add more value to my organization, moving our ERP to the cloud, as this is the trend and what everyone's doing, or utilizing features that would impact revenue? Okay, then having the assurance that you are getting value for your investment, and consider cloud migration thereafter. Think wisely, Mr. CEO. Contact me if you want. Under this link down there, you've got my contact details.